Good morning. It is Sunday morning. It's 9 o'clock. I just woke up. Well, actually, I didn't wake up, but I've been here a while. Thought I'd do a little entry of our evening last night. Laverne is sleeping next to me on the couch. Jim is still in bed. Say hi, Laverne. There she is. Say hi, Laverne. Hi to the people. The lighting in here is not so good for the little video camera thing. But what are you going to do? Last night we went to the movies. We were supposed to go see Juno, critically acclaimed, Golden Globe nominee. But Jim didn't buy tickets, which is odd because usually he's the expert of the movie-going experience. He's usually the one, make sure you get there an hour early, half hour early, timed accordingly, all that kind of stuff. Brian and I had bought our tickets online, so we got to the theater, and guess what? Jim didn't have tickets, and guess what? It was sold out. So that wasn't good. A little jerky there. Sorry about that. Get some coffee. It's weird because there's that weird delay thing here, so it's weird if you watch this down here. It's not so good. So no tickets for Jim or Tom. The four of us all went out last night, and so we were presented with a dilemma. What do we do? What do we do? We've got two tickets. And I said to Brian, well, I guess we're going to see the movie. But we went inside and we returned them. So, and they actually, there was no problem. It was like, can we just return these? And they said, yeah, no problem. So we did. We returned them, gave us full refund, and then we went and saw a different movie that was just, was available. We went and saw that One Missed Call. It was a typical scary movie. It was alright. Nothing too extreme. But then, I'm going to do a little plug here. Those of you who are not in New York, or in other parts of the world, because there's only New York, the place we went to last night, the only place in the country, in the United States, is in New York. We went to Max Brenner Chocolate by the Bald Man, and it's opened within like the past year. Super good, like gluttonous chocolate desserts. There's two locations here in the city. There's one in Union Square, and they just recently opened one on 2nd Avenue. So last night, the one in Union Square was just insane. And the movie we ended up seeing was in the East Village, and so we ended up just going to the one in the East Village, which was a little bit smaller. But it was still alright, it was fun. They have, like, you don't really go there for food. Although I did order a sandwich because I was super hungry. I hadn't eaten dinner. But they have these desserts that are just insane. Like I ended up getting the chocolate pizza, and it's basically it's like on a crust. I got a half one because a whole one is like for 3 people. A half one, which was still like, oh my god, I almost couldn't finish it, but I did. It's like on a little doughy thing. The chocolate pizza's on a little doughy thing, and they put like chocolate chips all over it and melt that with like chocolate sauce then swirled on top, and then you have a choice of putting either like crushed up hazelnut or marshmallow, or you could do half. So I was like, give me the half, I'll try the best of both worlds, and they were both super good. So then they put marshmallow all over the top and then toast that. So good. So if you're ever in New York City and you're looking for a good place to go for like chocolatey, desserty stuff like that, you need to go to Max Brenner. It's worth the wait. We ended up having to wait probably about a half hour. I used to send people to Serendipity, not so much ever since the Board of Health closed them. I don't know if you ever saw that movie, Serendipity, with John Cusack. It was not based on the restaurant, but like they used that restaurant as like a big thing in the movie. And they used to have they were known for the frozen hot chocolates. at Serendipity, but ever since, like, right a little bit before, well, probably before the holidays, Board of Health, yeah, not so much. Board of Health came knocking on their door and said, you know what, you need to close. So, not so much for the Serendipity right now. Max Brenner. They only have another they have a bunch of locations in Australia. And I was just on their website. I'll put the link as well if you want to go to the link. You can go to Max Brenner. They have one in the Philippines too, I think, which is odd locations. I mean, nothing against Philippines, obviously. Power to the peeps. I love meat. I have some Pinoy friends. I love them, but um, just weird that that's only in New York and a couple other places. So go to Max Brenner. Chocolate by the Bald Man. I think it might be Yul Brynner's son, but I'm not sure. Other than that, that's what we did last night on Saturday. It was fun. Me, Brian, Tom, and Jim, the four of us, we were all out last night. We hadn't been out for a while, so I guess this is enough for now. Hopefully the lighting is okay on this. Oh, see what happens when there's a glare on my glasses. Oh, look, you can see my picture behind me. That's me. Those are other pictures of me. The one on top is Jim. Jim is baby, and there's Laverne in the middle. So, anywho, sitting in the living room. I would give a tour of the apartment, but the lighting is so bad in this apartment. We don't get any light. There's one window in the living room, and it's up against the wall. What are you gonna do? Alright, I guess that's it for now. Don't you think, Laverne? Don't you think? She was up 6 o'clock this morning. No, actually, it was probably closer to 7, so she slept in this morning. Now she's back asleep. There she is. You can't see her really. The lighting is so bad. Anyway, hope you all have a great day. Happy Sunday. Today's Sunday. It's my day off. I'll probably be playing on the computer all day. I'm bidding on the Final Cut Pro to get for the big editing software, and I'm gonna be all crazy with the editing now. I love it. I'm like obsessed. It's kind of cool. So I'm bidding on eBay for the Final Cut Pro. The retail version is $1,300. That's the latest version. This is a step down. And right now it's at $350. So $350 compared to $1,300. Anyway. Alright, well that is enough for now. Oh my goodness, I'm at 8 minutes. Alright. We'll stop for now. Happy Sunday. Enjoy your day. Bye.